We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Armadillos of London taking on the Denver Broncos. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, 47. We're going to 54.
On play action, Prescott. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The Broncos at 11-3 on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
That's good for Broncos.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Now Prescott. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But they took the shot, didn't get it. And there's definitely a difference here, because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fields. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings it 2nd and 5.
Flowers going to go in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Fields. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. They'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. Fields on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap, Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. Alan Lazard. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Armadillos have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Broncos 3. Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Another modern offense.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. He may go. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big score like that, it only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
after the touchdown. Here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's London with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the gun, Fields. He'll get this to Lazard. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the London first down.
No mind. West right six.
Back to throw, Fields. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Here's Fields. Throw out wide to Walker. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Fields. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. And the London first down.
Fields now to throw. Incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And a 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Walker will take it in. Touchdown. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
14. Broncos 10. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 47.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Well, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Fielded just inside the 20. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 13 yards, the tally on the return there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Fields. Looking deep here for Chase. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 52 yards. And the Armadillos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Broncos 10. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores.
47. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 47. 46.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Now a first down throw. Fields. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And the London first down.
Operating from the gun. Fields. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun, here's Fields. That's complete to Lazard. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. McPherson's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Here we go.
In motion left is a running back. A final shot before the break. Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. Ken Walker as time expires in the first half. And the Armadillos will extend their lead on the final play of the half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On first down, Fields. Going deep for Walker. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Oh, right on the heels of the pick six. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Give to Cook out of the gun. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
We're going to 54. Why is it? Kill. There we go.
A second down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown Broncos. Cordero Patterson. 33 yards. And the Broncos take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Fields throw complete there to Perry. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. He completes this to Walker. And out across midfield down to the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
1st down, London.
On play action, Fields. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Fields throw here pulled in by Lazard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To the air again, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, here's Fields. Throw left side, complete. That's Walker. Touchdown! Kenneth Walker, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Prescott off play action. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. 4th down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Play action. It's Fields. Completes it to Perry. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now Fields. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
This is caught. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Welcome back now to Denver, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th. And it's caught. Touchdown. Zay Flowers from 13 yards out. And the Armadillos extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted,
touchdown! Ken Walker from 4 yards out. And the Armadillos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Next to score, Armadillos 49, Broncos 25.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
The Broncos on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go, 47. 26.
And they'll run it here. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
47. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Fields on first down. Throw out wide to Walker. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. McPherson on for the point after.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Armadillos 56, Broncos 25.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 33. That's good for Denver Broncos.
First down, Prescott. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. There, that is caught, and the record is his. It's a touchdown. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good, we're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one looks like he'll throw here. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the action...
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. One last shot now for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Londoners, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they will